I go one more time. Once again, this your boy EA Easy Money. What's going on with everybody? Listen, man, I got a serious topic I kind of want to talk about today, and we're on the day after elections. Um, President Obama won. Congratulations to our president. Um, but something that I really want to talk about today, man, I came across so many folks that I work about, so many people that I know. Got a lot of text messages, folks posting on Facebook and on Twitter and this, that, and the other. And they're so happy that President Obama won the election. And don't get me wrong in that. And I don't have anything against President Obama. Uh, I voted for Obama personally. That's here or there. The election's over now, so I don't really feel like that matters. But here's the deal. It's time to raise the bar. A lot of people, have been happy about President Obama winning the election, and I questioned a lot of them. I asked them. I said, well, okay, President Obama won, so why are you so happy? What are you going? What's the big difference? What are you going to do different, or what you feel like different can happen with him being the president as opposed to Romney? Because in my mind, I'm thinking that a lot of people are going to still go out. They're still going to be going and doing the same things that they've been doing, and in 4 years, President Obama came and gone, and of course, he's going to be fighting, for the rights of our people, and trying to make the best decision for our country as a whole. But what are you as an individual going to do? We still have major problems going on in this country, and one man as the president can't solve all of those problems. And that's pretty much the whole point of this video is, anybody who's catching this video right now, my whole thing is it's time to raise the bar as an individual, and I feel like this, regardless of, even if it would have been Romney who would have won the presidency, it's time to do something different. Our country is not the same country that it was 20, 30, 40 years ago. So we can't continue to live off of the same principles that we lived off of 20, 30, and 40 years ago. So, if you're out here and you're still going through a lot of these same systems, that if you actually step back from the situation and look at it, you'll see that it's not working. Things that we've been taught growing up, trained to do growing up, these systems aren't working. They haven't worked in the last 20 or 30 years, and when I say that, I'm speaking of the whole dream of, or the idea that if you go to school for 8 hours a day, then you graduate from school, you go to college pretty much for 8 hours a day. You graduate from college, and if you're smart, or supposed to be smart, you go to grad school so that you can make more money than you would with a bachelor's degree, but you only went to college so that you can make more money than you can with a diploma. But either way it goes, you get some form of a college degree, then you go on to work for 8 hours a day for 40 years. You get a gold watch, you retire, and then you live off of Social Security. Well, the truth, and everybody knows this, it's an unwritten law, is that that's total bullshit. I mean, I right now, it's about 10 days before my birthday. I turned 33 on the 17th of this month, 17th of November. I'll turn 33, and it's 2012, because I never know when you might be watching this video. But at the age of 33, I'm looking at another 32 years being eligible for Social Security, and the truth is, it's not going to be there for me. The truth is, I graduated from high school. I went on, I got a bachelor's degree, and I stopped right there. I didn't go on to get a master's degree, but at that point, I started realizing that it wasn't really worth it. I didn't really need it. I graduated from college with a bachelor's degree, and the most I've made on any job that I've worked is about $18 per hour. And honestly, that's not enough to make it. It's just not. It's a proven fact. I don't know how much you make on your job. I don't know where you are in your life, as far as, you know, your finances or whatnot. But I mean, just sit back and think about it for a second. Is the amount of money that you're making actually worth it? I'll wait. Think about it. I want to give you a couple of seconds to think about it, because you know and I know that it's not. So what I want to offer you today is an alternative. I don't know what you consider to be a lot of money. I have no idea. I know what I consider to be a lot of money, but you and I are two totally different people. So with that in mind, we think about I think about our president. He has a hell of a job on his hand. He's trying to get this economy off his ground, off the ground, and back pushing in the right direction. But as an individual, the real question is, what are you going to do to help make that difference? Okay? Because if you're not willing to do something, if you're not willing to go beyond the call of duty, if you're not willing to do something totally different from what's been going on for the last 20, 30, 40 years, if you're not willing to say, damn it, I'm tired of this bullshit of going to a job 9 to 5, not having enough time to spend with my family and with my kids, not being able to do the things that I really want to do, like travel the world and see, you know, make the most out of life, then if that's not what you're willing, if that's not what you're willing to get rid of, if you're not trying to push that stuff out of your life, if you're not trying to see a better way of living, then first of all, this video isn't for you. Go ahead and click out on the little X in the corner, or just pause the video, stop the video, go to another face page, go play some Facebook games or whatever you have to do like that. But if you are looking for a way that works to increase your income on a daily basis by being able to leverage your time, have more time and space freedom, you know what I mean? Be able to travel to places that you've never been before, work with a dynamic team of people who are all focused and driven and pushing towards the same type of goals. If you're interested in that, then what you need to do is going to be a link below this video that I need for you to click. That's the first deal. All right? The second deal is this. I'm actually going to show you and teach you the secrets that I've been using to generate leads, traffic, and sales in this business easily, effortlessly, from behind the computer. I get to hang out around the house, push a couple of buttons, chat with my buddies, and actually I'm still just learning more ways to make the job easier. So if that's something that you could deal with, something that you desire, something that you feel like you deserve, like if you feel like you deserve to honestly make $5, $10, $15, $20,000 per month, $30, $40, $50,000 per month, $100,000 per month, $250,000 per month, it's happening right now. It's happening. It's happening in this industry that I'm involved in. There's plenty of success stories. I mean, you don't have to be strong to do this job. You don't particularly have to be a rocket scientist or super smart. You don't have to have any kind of degree. All you have to do is be a couple of things. Coachable, committed, and consistent. If you can handle those three things, then I got an opportunity of a lifetime for you that'll make your life never be the same. In just 4 months, you guys, 4 months, you're looking at a guy right now who has worked at minimum 2 jobs for the last 6-7 years. Okay? For the last 6 or 7 years, I've maintained at least 2 jobs. I quit one of my jobs a couple of months ago. I've been in this business for 4 months. Just that 4 months. Not knowing anything about the industry, not having any kind of prior experience, just not knowing anything, just being totally new, totally, you know, just brand new in the whole industry, not knowing really how to do too much of anything. And in 4 months, I've learned enough to the point where I'm able to get I was able to quit one job, and the second job is right behind it. So folks, basically what I'm trying to tell you right now, click on this link below the video. Let's get started today. Let me start showing you these secrets on how to increase your income on a daily basis, all right? So I ain't gonna hold up too much of your time. You know, our president, he got a busy job. He gonna try to, you know, for the folks who not trying to make that change, he's gonna be trying to continue to, you know, keep welfare and WIC and different things like that alive. And you know, he's trying to create jobs for you. But what I'm here to tell you is that there are jobs that you can create for yourself. There's plenty of jobs out there. You just gotta want to go and get one. You gotta want to change yourself. It's time to raise the bar, folks. Either you're going to get in the game or you're going to sit on the sidelines and cheerlead. One or the other. Or hate. But, you know, we ain't got no room for haters. But that's all, man. I ain't got too much time for y'all. I just wanted to shoot y'all that message real quick. This your boy EA. Easy Money. I'm out. Peace.